Continuing on with the show tonight, as we continue to present to you a parade of guests, we have a good friend who has been on the show before, David Macko. He is running for Congress in District 14 of the, hard for me to say there is a great state outside of the Southland, but of Ohio, Congressional District 14 in Ohio. David Macko running as a Libertarian. David, welcome back to the show, and thank you for your support.
Thank you for having me on the show. I'm appreciated to be here.
Well, it's great being here. It's great to have you back. If I do remember correctly, you have sat in and been a guest on one of the 3 previous live shows that we've done.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
All right, so tell us a little bit about your campaign. Obviously, voters will be able to go to the polls for you in November and pull that Libertarian lever. What are the talking points of your candidacy?
I want to get rid of the police state. Obama, on December 31st, signed the National Defense Authorization Act for 2012, which allegedly authorizes him to arrest any American indefinitely without hearing or without trial. We're no better than a police state. We're no better than Stalin's Russia or Mao Zedong's China or Hitler's Germany. We need to abolish sections what were 1021 and 1022 of the NDAA. It was reauthorized, including by my opponent, for 2013. We have to get rid of that. We need to abolish the Department of Homeland Security. We need to get rid of the TSA thugs who are molesting people. And of course, we need to get rid of the Patriot Act.
Now, I also read here, and I have a David Macko for Congress flyer in my hands as I interview the man himself, Libertarian candidate for District 14 of Ohio. You will strive to stop World War III, and I think we can all hope that that will be successful.
For one thing, we need to get the United States out of the United Nations. We need to stop all foreign aid, including and especially to the Zionist State of Israel. There are 3 reasons. It's unconstitutional. It's counterproductive, and we're broke, $15 trillion. When we bring our troops home, we need to put some of them on the southern border to stop the invasion. I disagree with the Libertarian platform on this and on the issue of abortion. Otherwise, it makes very good sense, and I hope you all vote Libertarian in November.
So for all of the listeners in the 14th District of Ohio, we have a man for you to consider, and that is David Macko. His website, Macko, and that is M-A-C-K-O, MackoForLiberty.com, MackoForLiberty.com. David, anything else you'd like to leave with our audience?
Well, yes, we need to get out of the depression. The first thing I'd want to do is to promote my 000 tax plan, commonly known as the Liberty Amendment, which would require the United States government to sell all of its property that it owns without constitutional authority, including businesses, and 3 years later, we could abolish the federal income tax, the death tax, and the gift tax, 000 plan. There was a similar plan, a 999 plan, but there are very few German people in my district, and besides, he spelled it wrong. He got the vowels mixed up. If anyone wants to contact me, my email is dmacko@roadrunner.com.
All right, there you have it, folks. David Macko, Libertarian candidate for Congress, Ohio, District 14, MackoForLiberty.com, and he just gave you the email address. David, thank you for spending a little bit of time for us tonight on the live show. Everybody,